me show you what we're working on today.
Playing in the dark.
All right, let's rip it. So, yesterday I was listening to a podcast about light, and they were kind of talking about, or making an analogy rather, between junk light, like from our phones or TVs or laptops or iPads or all the other shit we stare at all the time, being analogous to like junk food or processed food. So, anyway, I was hyper aware of light yesterday, and I had a friend come over and we jammed for a bit, and then he left, and I had a little weed, and then I went to go to bed, but I was hearing something in my head. So I went over to the room next door, this room, studio room, and but I didn't want to turn the lights on because I was trying not to expose myself to that late night blue light. So what I did was I just grabbed my guitar and I was basically playing in the dark. And I don't know that I've ever really done that. I also just realized like how good of a how challenging rather and good of an exercise it was, because nowadays I'm so conscious of, you know, what key am I in, what chords are available, what could I do, all that type of shit. But just by not being able to see anything, I mean, I have like a general idea of what's going on. I was starting with this this kind of weird, some form of G, I guess. I don't know. It just seemed like a thing that I want to try more of. Um, yeah, it can just kind of like pull the rug from you and force you to feel, opposed to use your eyes or do things that you're familiar with. You're probably gonna fuck up, like you're probably gonna slide too far, and maybe you're like, oh, maybe I should modulate there. But if you know, had been able to see what you were doing, you might not have made that mistake. Like a lot of the best ideas seem to come from accidents, and this seems like a way to kind of create an environment where you're going to have a lot of accidents. So that's all I've got for today. Really just a suggestion, I guess. Yeah, get some blue light glasses, put some red light bulbs in your house, and play in the dark. All right. Peace out, guys. Until next time. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. I'm new to this thing, so I've heard everyone who I watch say that, so I think that's what I'm supposed to say. But yeah, take care.